Hi my sweet friends, and welcome back to Crochet Every Day with Judy. This is just a short little video today. I happened to go to Joann's yesterday because I've been hearing about clearances at most of the stores. Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I was at Hobby Lobby last week, didn't find any kind of clearance. Maybe it's this week. And I haven't been to Michael's because I've actually placed a few online orders too lately, and so I may or may not check out the Michael's clearance, but I happened to go to Joann's, and I did find a few things. The first thing was the Big Twist, but all the Big Twist value, but all they had was this pink, which is fine. My daughter-in-law loves pink, and so I can always make her a little throw or something with this, and I got 4 of those. I think they were $1.97. The next thing I found, I have to tell you, I don't like the way my Joann's treats yarn. And I actually mentioned it in a survey an online survey that I got from them, about my experience there. So I let them know that the yarn selection, first of all, is very pitiful. And barely 2 aisles of it, and they're short aisles, very short aisles. Then when they have things on a clearance, or actually in this one section, I happened to ask, there were all kinds of yarn weights and brands in this bin next to a wall, a couple of shelves of it. And I happened to ask one of the employees if those were clearance, because there was no signage and nothing on the skeins or cakes themselves. So I asked if it was clearance, and she says, maybe. She said it's probably what people have picked up and they didn't know where to put it back, and so they just put it all there. So I found a few things I was hoping were on clearance. One of them was the Big Twist. I can't think of it, if it's a renewal or which one. It was a small skein, but it was a 3-weight, which is what I like to buy a lot of right now. And so she says, you can take it up to I said, well, how do I know what's on clearance? And she says, you'll take it up to the checkout counter and they'll scan it for you. Well, okay, fine, but there might be a lot there that I would like to have if it were on clearance. So I chose 3 or 4 things and took them up there. And those small skeins of the Big Twist, whatever variety it was, were not on clearance or sale or anything. So I did pick up a Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend in gray. Silver Lining is what it's called. But I really was disappointed that that's how they treat their yarn. And then times when they have clearance or good discounts on some things, they will throw them into a big wire, square wire framed bin, and it might be up to here and down to the floor. There's no way you can lean over and dig through all of that, because they're usually about 2 feet by 3 feet. And how are you going to go through all that yarn and find what you want? So I did let them know in that survey that I was very disappointed in the selection and the way that they treat the yarn. Who knows if it'll make a difference, but at least I let them know. So I didn't give you the specs on the Big Twist. It's 380 yards. Let me get another one out here. 6 ounces, 347 meters, 170 grams. As you can see on the little pictures there, it takes 1 skein for a scarf or a hat, 3 for a sweater, 6 for an afghan. So I like that they give that. And then you use 5mm needles or hooks, and it's a 4 medium. Machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry clean, dry flat. This is the medium rose, and it's made in Turkey. A little bit of fluff on it there. So that's the medium rose. So the comfy cotton that I got, and there was just the one, comfy cotton blend from Lion Brand. It's 7 ounces, 200 grams, 392 yards, 358 meters, machine washable and dryable, 50% cotton and 50% polyester, number 3 weight. Use a 4.5 millimeter needles or 6 millimeter hook, crochet hook. And as I said, it's called Silver Lining. I do not see where it was made. No, made in China. So there we go. That's the Silver Lining color. And you can always use gray. I mean, there's always a use for gray. Then they had some Sparkle, Mandala Sparkle, on sale. Not in a clearance, but on sale. So I got 2 cakes of it, and I may actually already have these colors, but it doesn't matter if I don't. My favorite color is Sparkle. I like sparkle anything. If it's bright and shiny and sparkly, I love it. Glittery. So this is Mandala Sparkle in the colorway Aquarius. So there are light blues, sort of a very light gray, almost a turquoise into a darker gray, and then a denim blue and a little bit darker gray in the center, very center. And then another very light blue even in the center of that. So this one is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 328 yards, 300 meters. Machine washable and dryable, 94% acrylic, 6% polyester. It's a light 3 weight, 3.75 millimeter needles or 5 millimeter hook size. And this one is made in Turkey. Then the other skein or cake that I got of it is same specs, and it's in the colorway Crux. So that has an orange, yellow, green, blue, lighter blue, dark, or sort of a lavender, and then maybe a little almost reddish, a dark rose, and then back to orange in the center of it. Might not be able to see it here, but on the bottom there was orange in the center. So that's another Mandala Sparkle. Love all the sparkle. And then I also got, in this may or may not have been on sale, I don't know, but I bought Lion Brand 24/7 cotton. I don't believe I have any of this, but it's a looks to be close to a mercerized cotton, although it doesn't say mercerized. But this one is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 186 yards, 170 meters. Medium 4, use 4 millimeter knitting needles or 4 millimeter crochet hook. Yes, 100% mercerized cotton. It's just not as shiny as, say, the Peyton's cotton. Oh, and it was on clearance, $5.49. I'll have to look this up and see what the regular price was. But it is 100% mercerized cotton, machine washable and dryable. And this is in the colorway red. So that's, and it has some little fuzzies on it from being mixed in with other yarns, but there it is. So that was my Joanns haul this week. So let me know if you've tried any of those particular yarns and what you've made with them or what you would make with them. Let me know where you are in the country and what your Joanns stores are like there. And have you found some clearance yarn, or have you found any at your local Michael's or Hobby Lobby or any other yarn store? Alrighty, well, thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and leave, as I ask, leave comments below about what you've made or what you have bought. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I always love having new family members. And please share my videos so I can grow my channel. I really appreciate it. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I love your comments. I read all of them and try to answer every one of them. So if I haven't answered yours, give me time, because sometimes YouTube sets them aside and you have to go and look for them. So, but I will get to them. So let me remind you to always remember that you are the light of the world. So let your light shine, because you never know when someone else might need your light to get them through their darkness. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.